Happy Monday and welcome to one of the most important videos of my entire YouTube channel. If you look at Bitcoin, it looks pretty fantastic, but there is so many intricacies to the world's events right now, including aliens and strategic Bitcoin reserve and Michael Saylor and selling of the US gold from the United States to buy Bitcoin. We're going to discuss everything in due time, what kind of implications it has, because a lot of people right now are celebrating, even though we're seeing quite a few very worrisome elements in the global scheme of things. So let me show you what I'm personally doing, and I'm going to also show you all of my trades, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm doing for this Christmas rally, which is supposed to start this week. That's why I'm saying this is one of the most important YouTube videos I've ever made of this year. So make sure to watch it till the end. So let's just dig straight into this, and if you're brand new, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's just get into it. Bitcoin, 105,000. So congratulations. I'm very happy to see this. The volume is kind of being sustained, but right now we are actually at a very important historic resistance that we had. It's just historically, look, it actually suppressed us for quite a bit of time, and now we are finally breaking above it. It's like, it's not exactly 100% precise, but I would say that we actually just broke above it. So this is absolutely fantastic. So usually this just opens the road to the next targets, and this is my main target of this bull run, the minimum target, which I have discussed in a previous video, when I've lowered my target for this bull run for obvious reasons. If you haven't watched my previous video, please go and check it out. So Bitcoin is looking great. When you're looking at Ethereum, we also break out of this formation here. Finally, we broke out of it. Let me just show you. It's just absolutely beautiful. Like, it's stunning how beautiful it is. We are finally breaking out of it, and we just retested it as well. And this dotted line here is what is, again, the price almost follows my predictions to the T. So amazing. So here, we might retest this level a bit lower again, maybe some liquidity squeeze because the liquidity is quite low right now. But here, the 19th, this is where we want to see the beginning of the up move, and possibly this is already the beginning of the up move for the Christmas rally. I know so far I'm positive. I'm going to get to all the news, so that's why watch the video till the end, please. Therefore, my trades right now, SPX actually bringing in some profit, Ethereum is bringing in some profit, and happily the funding rates have been reset, so it's all looking beautiful and it's not too expensive, and we have so much liquidity still on Ethereum to the upside. So when it comes to Bitcoin, it's a bit of a different story. We actually see some more liquidity to the downside, but hopefully we're going to see this shift of Bitcoin dominance a bit more and then go into the old season for the Christmas rally. So it kind of makes sense. So Bitcoin climbing right now, even though I'm happy to see it because I hold so much Bitcoin, but it would be nice for a Christmas Santa rally for Bitcoin to stagnate a little bit more in this range, to be a bit more suppressed, and then actually keep the explosion to 150,000 after the Christmas Santa rally. So that is just my observation, and we really want to see what is going to happen with the ETFs this week, but I think that the purchasing power should be quite great. But now about the news, before I tell you all about my trades, generally speaking, what my expectations are, because again, my trades, even like all these degen trades, are still there. I'm holding them, and to be honest, I don't see a reason to really close them. I scaled these trades here as well, so it's like quite a bit of trades, like 500,000, like almost like 600,000 just here. And remember, guys, that I'm personally trading on Bybit, and for example, in Bybit, if you use my exclusive link down in the description of this video, you can claim up to $30,000 initial deposit bonuses. Real money you can claim for your own trading, and it's going to give you a boost in your trading right now. And also what you can do is claim up to 42% discount on trading fees, which is pretty freaking amazing. But with TapBit, as you can see right here, actually I have my trades, say Sol and Starknet on TapBit, and on TapBit you can claim up to $32,000 initial deposit bonuses. But the benefit, with my exclusive link down the description of this video, but the benefit of TapBit in comparison to Bybit, for example, is that they don't require KYC, so you can actually trade freely for now, and it actually works, and it's a very similar interface. So now going into the news, Michael Saylor actually is suggesting to dump all the gold for Bitcoin. So he's saying that the United States, the gold is garbage. Let's just sell all of the gold and buy Bitcoin. So it's like, that would be like probably $100 trillion valuation in the market. It's pretty insane. So, and then if everybody else would also FOMO into the same trend, this would take Bitcoin to absolutely parabolic levels. And a lot of people are calling him crazy now, but remember, we also thought it would be crazy that presidents would talk about Bitcoin in their election period, and here we are. And the same what about ETF and everything else. So I think that this shit is happening for a reason, and it will happen. So, and Trump confirms Bitcoin reserve plans, 15 trillion price boom is predicted. And here Michael Saylor is reiterating the same thing and saying that Trump is calling for strategic Bitcoin reserve. And with the stock to flow model, projecting Bitcoin at over $800,000 by next year. I don't know if Bitcoin hits $800,000 next year, I'll probably be a billionaire. It's that would be in a few of you too. Congratulations. But will this happen? I don't think it's going to be that fast unless we have a huge catalyst, unless we have some kind of a huge crash, huge black swan event, which we're going to discuss in just a minute, which could be happening right before our eyes right now, which kind of scares me a little bit. I don't want to be superstitious, but let me just show you everything. The same thing here, I also found it in one of the YouTube videos, in one crypto influencers YouTube videos, which was quite mind-boggling, that BlackRock is putting out an official recommendation of 2% into Bitcoin. And based on their assets under management of $10 trillion or whatever, this accounts for an injection of $220 billion. That is 4x more than is currently in IBIT, and a further injection of $166 billion at a 118 bull market multiple would equate to an increase of market cap of $20 trillion. And that's just BlackRock, my God. Or a further $1 million per Bitcoin. An official starting 2% allocation recommendation from BlackRock is wildly bullish. It's pretty insane. But again, guys, it's actually going to take some time. I don't think that this is going to happen like this. This could take like 5 years, even 10 years, or even strategic Bitcoin reserve selling of the gold if they decide to. I think it's going to take years. It's not going to be so fast as Michael Saylor wants it to be. I could be wrong, he could be right. But anyway, this also another piece right here that you need to really pay attention to that could kind of screw us over. Now I'm getting to the Black Swan events. Black Swan event number one, and that is stagflation, huge inflation, etc. And right now we're seeing PPI being revised higher, CPI, and the inflation is kind of not under control. It's actually going up. So that's not good. And on the 18th, we're going to actually have, as it says here, December 18th, we're going to have the decision of the FOMC on the interest rate cut. And right now the market is pricing in 96% likelihood that the rate cut of 0.25 will be actually announced. If it's not, in light of the revised data on PPI and CPI, etc., I'd be very careful. Short-term correction could be possible to sweep the liquidity actually that I just showed you previously on Bitcoin down at like 101,000. But we'll see what's going to happen with altcoins at that point. But this is not that big of a deal as this. This is crazy. I don't want to sound like a tinfoil hat kind of guy, but overall, this is not very cool. So we have a lot of drone sightings in New Jersey and the United States, and we had this Miami incident before, and all the aliens and the ocean and the Congress, people from Air Force testifying before the Congress. Are they preparing us for something? Is this all fake? Is this all real? Like, look at these. Like, this is pretty intense. Like, if you ask me, this is crazy stuff right here. I'm not sure what to think of it. Is this something serious? Are we going to learn tomorrow that we actually have aliens in our backyard and the entire market is going to collapse by 50% and then it would turn out to be some kind of light show or some kind of fake stuff, which here it doesn't appear to be. So I don't know. I don't even know. Like with quantum computing and AI, I think you can fucking fake anything at this point. Like God type of particle. Like, look, what is this? So anyway, I don't have a crystal ball, but this is something that kind of worries me. That maybe this is, we had COVID, we had this panic, that panic, war, like few wars, China, and now aliens. I just hope it's not going to be the case. So this is what I'm currently paying attention to, and one of the most important things that you also should, guys, check out is EVEDEX. EVEDEX, we recently launched the testnet, so you can actually play around with EVEDEX. You can go to EVEDEX.com. You can actually connect to the testnet and complete tasks and mint achievement badges for being in the testnet and testing out our trading platform and everything that we're currently doing in EVEDEX, and you can actually test it out. You can trade on it already and just play around with it. It's just a very raw version. The mainnet is coming out in a few months where the real life trading is going to start after all the audits we're going to do with Haken and Certec, and then we're going to be putting out the ability for you to start trading with real money slowly with full anonymity, as well as just fully getting your rights back and self-custodying your crypto while trading futures or P2P, copy trading on all the entire centralized type of ecosystem, but fully decentralized and fully self-custodial. So even if EVEDEX dies, you can actually still pull your money off chain. This is the power of decentralized trading and ecosystems, and it's just the future. So go check out EVEDEX if you haven't already and participate in the testnet and see what decentralized trading is like, because it is freaking amazing and it's cheaper. Sometimes it's faster, and it's actually secure, reliable, and actually anonymous. So my conclusion here with these trades right now, considering that we don't have a black swan bullshit event of aliens or some crap or inflation on the 18th, we should kind of consolidate maybe this week. This is the last week maybe of small consolidation. Yeah, maybe crash a bit lower, maybe like grab a bit of liquidity at these levels. But starting from here, I really am expecting a parabolic move going into the end of December and January and possibly February. I'm going to keep you posted, so subscribe, hit that notification bell. And certainly if you want to copy all that we do automatically, you can join our trading club, which there is a link to it down description of this video. And there is also a copy trading option that you can actually copy everything that I do and my traders automatically, and you don't need to do shit. And you can also learn how to trade on the inside as well. My full education is complimentary inside of Crawlo Trading Club. This is the easiest way to run this, to actually ride this bull run with the most advanced type of strategies and with a peace of mind. So join Crawlo Invest Club, join Bybit, Tabbit, all the bonuses down description of this video. Stay smart, pay attention to the aliens, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.